Good morning, how are you? How's your day yesterday? How's your day going to be today? It's a morning recording this morning, and I was out for a short run, just a couple of miles. I'm wondering where I was going to record this video. And then I came across this rather delightful small park here. It's odd that the locals I was talking to the landlady of where I'm staying, and she said, if you go down the road and cross it, there's quite a big park. Well, by comparison to some of the parks that we have, it's not big. But interestingly, and I'll turn around and so you can see it in a minute, I'm just trying to get the right perspective. And the reason I laughed is that someone had just thrown a ball for their dog and it had outrun the ball. But if you look behind me, you can see that there's a bush that's leaning over and pointing sort of northwards, which would suggest that there's a prevailing wind going from the south towards the north. But for the last 3 weeks at least, there has been quite a strong and very cold wind blowing from the south, from the north, which contradicts the indication of the prevailing winds on those bushes. And that's a bit of a challenge in as much as I wasn't prepared for the cold weather. So I've bought my kit most of the weeks, but this is the first week I've really felt comfortable with my ankle about running. So I'm not really prepared for cold weather running. And we are talking cold weather. It's hovering around 9 or 10 degrees, and with the wind it feels a lot colder. So it's interesting that the weather is doing what it's doing. But if you think back over the last few years, it's done this for the last 3 or 4 years, where we've had a warm spell in late March, early April, and then April into May it's been quite chilly. At the weekend, on Bank Holiday Monday, my running club hosts a 10k in Whitstable, and some of the temperatures that we've had in the past have been almost too warm. The forecast for Monday is about 8 or 9 degrees, and it's going to be off the sea, so it's going to be chilly. Some people will find it perfect for running. Personally, I think it's going to be a bit cold, and I'm marshalling, so I'm going to be wrapped up warm. Had a really quite busy and fragmented day yesterday with all sorts of things with work, and I've got another busy day coming up today with a tight meeting with the school that we didn't think was coming on board, and right at the last minute they've decided they will do. So I've got a meeting this morning to discuss their requirements and put that in place ready for Monday. So all systems go, really busy at the moment, enjoying it a lot, and I'll see you soon.